Hey man, I'm Jusko from ProudMoney.com. Discover is out with its 5% cashback categories for the third quarter of 2023, and those categories are gas stations and digital wallets, which means you are going to get 5% cash back at gas stations. And when you use digital wallets during the third quarter, that runs from July 1st through September 30th of 2023. You're going to get that 5% cash back on up to $1,500 of purchases combined in those categories. If you go beyond $1,500, everything's going to be 1% beyond $1,500, and anything else that you purchase, also 1%. Now remember that in order to get the 5% in those categories, you have to activate telling Discover through the app or online or any other way that you contact them that, yes, I want that 5% in those categories during the third quarter, even though there's no reason that you would not want it. Discover's policy is that you don't get the 5% cash back until you activate. So you want to activate before July 1st comes, because after July 1st, at least as far as the policy goes, you are not going to get the 5% on purchases that were made before you activate. So they're not too lenient here. They want you to activate, and you're not going to get those extras until you actually do. So make sure you do that. So gas stations and digital wallets, pretty good categories for the third quarter. As always with this card and any other where you're getting enhanced rewards in certain categories, those purchases have to code as that category when the transaction is run through. So for gas stations, pretty much all your standalone gas stations are going to code correctly. But if you're getting your gas at supermarkets or you're getting it at warehouse clubs or those sorts of things, those aren't always going to code as gas stations, and you might not get the 5% at those, and it's sort of a mixed bag sometimes in terms of what's going to code in what way. So if you're getting your gas at those kind of places, you might want to experiment with a couple dollars worth to see if it works before you fill up the whole tank and assume you're getting that 5%. As far as digital wallets go, Apple Pay, Samsung Pay, Garmin Pay, and then they also single out Google Pay in store. So as far as I can tell, that means if you use Google Pay in store, you'll get the 5%, but if you use Google Pay online, you're not getting the 5%. Not sure why that would be. All the others would be wherever you use it, but Google Pay, for whatever reason, is limited to that. I don't know any other digital wallets that you might be using, but those seem like the big ones. I don't even know why Garmin Pay's in there. Do people use Garmin Pay? Have you ever used Garmin Pay? If so, let me know in the comments. Now, many people that hold the Discover It cashback card also hold the Chase Freedom Flex card that also offers 5% in rotating categories that change every calendar quarter. Chase does not have their 5% categories out there yet, so we don't know for sure what they are going to be. I can tell you that in 2022, Chase was offering in the third quarter gas stations as one of the categories where you could get 5%, and they had some other categories as well. So it is possible that there is going to be some overlap between these cards in 2023 if Chase follows the same game plan, but we won't know that for a couple weeks. So that's it. What do you think of these categories? Let me know in that comments section below. Otherwise, I thank you for watching. And as always, please go to ProudMoney.com, where we do credit card reviews, we talk personal finance, we talk deals, and all sorts of other fun stuff too. If you're not going to go to the website or leave a comment, maybe you'll want to watch this video next.